Utah resident has tested positive for measles. The Utah County Health Department says that person lives in Utah County and was in close contact with the two original cases in the same county. Good for Utah's Felicia Martinez has the latest update.
Health officials tell me this third contact was already on the exposure list after having close contact and not being immunized. Therefore, they already were in quarantine at home and quickly got their measles vaccine, but evidently it was too late. Much like a cold, a runny nose and fever are some of the first symptoms of measles. And for one more Utah resident, those were the exact symptoms they experienced while under quarantine.
They reported both rash and fever. That's when we told them, well, you need to get checked out, get a test done.
Lance Madigan with the Utah County Health Department says it was just 2 days later a third case of measles in Utah County tested positive for the infectious disease.
Saturday we got confirmation of a third case of measles. It is a close contact of the first two. So we actually had identified them early and they were under quarantine before they became infectious. So we're not having to extend infection periods or list new exposure sites or anything like that.
Madigan says the individual is one of 166 people that has currently been under active monitoring after having close contact with the two people who became ill after a trip to Disneyland, California in December. Like the first two confirmed cases, this third person also was not immunized, which for other Utah County residents has them concerned but grateful for immunizations.
It's a reminder that it's not gone, especially if you have young children that aren't immunized. I would think that would send you wondering, is that worth that risk?
And with no cure for measles, that is exactly why the Utah County Health Department says getting immunized is so important.
With two vaccinations, you've got a 95 to 98% protection rate. So even if you haven't been vaccinated before, if you get it now, it would potentially lessen symptoms if you caught it immediately or protect you on into the future.
The family of this third person is also under quarantine, and the Utah County Health Department says they are still actively monitoring 166 people until January 26th. Reporting in studio, Felicia Martinez, Good for Utah.